We are going to be doing a channeled message today. So my name is Michelle Sinclair. I am a divine healer. I actually channeled a book back in 2018. It's called The Way to Peace. You can find that on Amazon if you're interested. Anyways, let's get started. Okay, worthiness. Powerful worthiness is yours. If it has escaped you up until this point, it is because there has been some type of past trauma that has held you in the lower frequencies of vibration, leading you to believe lies about yourself that are not true, that were never true. But because you believed them, believed in these things, these low frequencies, they became true. You could even give me an example. And as hard as you try to escape these feelings of unworthiness, they stick to you, they stay with you. And they keep proving you are right, you are unworthy. However, what you have been proving to yourself is your own belief that you hold within yourself, not the truth. And there is a big difference between truth and your truth. Our consciousness manifests. Our consciousness is creation. And our consciousness determines the quality of your life. Your consciousness determines the quality of your life. What percent of your consciousness is low frequency? Meaning, filled with anger, rage, sadness, grief, guilt, shame, feelings of abandonment, isolation, denigration, jealousy, complaining, spite, revenge, murder, rape, thievery, injustice. What percent of your consciousness is still embroiled in these lower frequencies? Heal it now. This is where your power lies. Your power has been stripped away from you any time that you feed these lower frequencies. Force does not have to seem so forcey. This is kind of hard to portray what I'm feeling right now. It is as if we have been forcing these things. I want to force my healing. I need to force this to happen right now, when we need to open up and allow what is already there. It's the allowance of what is already there. Let me give you just one example of this. If you are very angry, you're mad, and you tell yourself, no, I must force myself to heal this. And you do this by ignoring the fact that you are mad. You are giving more power to that feeling, but yet then you are covering it up with something to cope. This leads to addictions. This is not the way. Rather than forcing, because you don't want to be mad anymore, rather than forcing that healing, allowing that healing. First, acknowledge, I don't want to be mad anymore. Then, take your message of I don't want to be mad anymore to divine consciousness and say, divine consciousness, I'm having a real heck of a time getting over this. Please show me the past trauma that is associated with this so that I can be relieved from it. Then, take yourself into a meditative state and allow for that answer to come through. It will take you to some time in your life when you were younger. You will have a scene, a thought, a time, a memory come into your mind. And you will think, oh, I understand, yes. I was mad at this time. And then as you take yourself back and put yourself back into that younger you, into that body that was mad back then, experience it again and understand that this was the beginning of it. This is where it began. Now, shifting your perspective about that same scenario is what changes things for you here in the present, in the right now. And the right now is the only place that you manifest from. Right now. You can't go back and manifest something different back then, but you can change it right now. And that will change the rest of your life. There will be a different outcome in that area. So when you find where you began, where the mad very first started, take your wise older self now into that same scene with that younger you, and allow your love for that younger you to heal and transform them. Explain to them, I understand that you're mad. I know that this wasn't fair. I know that the reason that you're mad is because you knew that this was not okay. You knew that what you were experiencing at that moment was not love. And because it was not love, you knew, oh, there's something not right about this. And so it made you mad. So that feeling of mad was trying to protect you. So when you take that feeling of mad that you're so mad at, you're mad at the mad, and you can love it and thank it for being there because it is trying to protect you and it is pushing you towards more love, then this is where the healing comes in. And that old feeling of being mad just goes away. And it leads to something more loving, more real, more truthful. And you have then in that moment set yourself free. And the freedom that comes from that is because you are closer to the truth. This is why it actually feels like the freedom that you so desire, that you want more than anything. And you do not stop, and you will not stop until you have gained that freedom completely and fully within. Whether that happens in this lifetime or in many to come, it does not matter. We all desire the same thing: freedom, to be in alignment with our source of being, with the pure love, and to gain understandings, deeper understandings about our world and its operations, and how we can be in it in a better way, in a more helpful way, in a more caring way, showing ourselves more kindness than we have in the past. Our past actions have dictated to where we are right now. All of the thoughts, all of the energy, all of the words spoken and the actions taken that we put out have led us here to this moment right now. If you do not like where you're at, know this is your creation, and you can allow your creative mind, your beautiful consciousness, to change things for you permanently. Heal yourself. Dig deeper. And when you believe, you have gone deeper, and you have gained understanding, and you now are in that understanding. This isn't the end. Go deeper into that understanding. Know it yourself. Do not allow others, even myself, to tell you how it is. Connect with the divine yourself so that you can know that the words that I have spoken are true, so that you know for yourself. You have spent so much of your life listening to what other people have to say. This stops now. What do you have to say? What do you want to say? What is the divine saying to you? If you would be still, quiet, listen, quietly listen, you will hear a voice, and it will not be your own. And it will be saying things to you that you would not say to you. This is the voice. Listening to this voice is the very most important thing that you can do. If it is telling you, run away. Run away from this thing or this environment or this person or this place or this thing, honor it. If it is telling you, come closer to this person or this place or this thing or this environment, listen to it, honor it. It will guide you in the right way. It will say, go outside, go for a walk right now. And when you honor and when you listen to it, you will meet someone who you were meant to meet because you listened to that voice that was guiding and telling you, rather than dismissing it. It is our own mental laziness, our search for answers that we believe other people possess, not ourselves. And this is the hugest untruth. Live in the truth. You know what is best for you more than anybody else. There is no one that knows you better than you. And there is no one in this world that loves me better than me. Love yourself first. This fills up your energy. This makes your magnetic auric field very expansive and very attractive. It will pull to you all kinds of things. Because when you are living in, I really do love myself, what you are saying is, I love my Creator, and my Creator doesn't make mistakes. Admit it. At some point you believed, the Creator must have made a mistake with me. But this is not the truth. This is merely perception. This is our own human thoughts, words, actions, and our unknowledge of the truth that leads us to think things like this. And when we live in this, our life will be permeated with hell. We will be sad. There will be so much sadness. There will be so much grief. There will be despair. And it is all because we are not in loving, divine alignment. Perhaps we have put ourselves above other people. Perhaps we have put ourselves below other people. Either are equally destructive. When we can understand, deeper understanding, gaining deeper knowledge and understanding and wisdom by means of meditation and connecting with the divine, it will expand our minds beyond belief, but there must be intent behind it. What am I healing today? What am I gaining today? And as you set your intention and you move forward, holding that intention and believing with zero doubt that of course that is what you are going to gain because it is your intent, you will gain it. It will be proven to you. There is nothing that the divine cannot do. It can heal your body, it can heal your mind, it can heal your mouth, it can heal your words, it can heal your thoughts, it can heal your actions. There is nothing that the divine love cannot do. But if you are not in alignment with it, you will not understand this. You will think, oh, that is for other people, that is not for me. And you will not understand that we are unity, we are harmony, we are one. And what you can do, I can do, and what I can do, you can do, and we are all unity. And we do not do these things for ourselves, even loving ourselves first. We do this for everyone. Because as you love yourself first, you become that light and you teach other people to be their authentic selves. And by them being their authentic selves, they will heal the world. Because as long as someone is wearing a mask, they cannot heal or do anything. Acknowledging who you really are, proving my self-worth to myself is the most important. This worthiness, feeling valuable, is very important. You are a creation of the Creator. And because you are a creation of the Creator gave you abilities like the Creator to create. Because indeed you are that Creator. And therefore, as long as you follow the laws of the universe, cause and effect, electromagnetism, reaping and sowing, that what you do, you get back, even through thought, especially through thought. When you understand this fundamental law, universal law, You can change your life. You can do it right now in this moment. Taking ownership, personally, of your life. Rather than blaming other people or being a victim of it, you now can own your own life. Showing yourself massive amounts of kindness for the betrayals that you have betrayed yourself for in the past. Telling yourself things that were completely untrue about yourself. And then proving them right over the years, over and over and over. Proving these negative, horrible things right to yourself over and over through your belief, by way of your belief. And now that you can shift your belief into something that is actually truthful and something that's actually in divine, loving alignment, you can go forward proving that to yourself. And as you prove that to yourself, you are proving the truth, and you are proving it to the world at the same time. People will pay attention. They will take notice when you can speak and walk in your truth. Many people will claim, oh, this or that. But you can tell by the actions of their lives, and by the way that they think, and by the way that they speak, that they are fooling only themselves. You are not one of these people. Prove to yourself that kindness and loving yourself, I love myself, is helpful for everyone. For everyone that comes into contact with you. You will be that light, that shining light. People might actually think that you're glowing. They might actually see light around you. And they will be attracted to this light, just like moths to a flame, because they will want to know how you are living this truth so authentically. And when they ask, you will be given the words from the divine that will be what they need to hear so that they can take the first baby step towards what you know. And then they will come to you later and they will say, what a wonderful thing, I already have felt this thing change within me. And then you will give them another insight, and they will go off and they will do that thing, and then they will come back again. And you will be able to show them and guide them by doing absolutely nothing other than being yourself, authentically. Take time for yourself to do this daily. Daily, every single day. It is part of a spiritual practice. If you want to grow in something, you must practice it daily. This is like going to the gym. If you want to get all jacked up, you can only do it if you are dedicated and if you are giving it your time. Spiritual practice is the same. We have been gifted this gift of time while we are here, and so we can donate this time back to the loving divine to increase our vibration. And by doing that, we are giving this time to ourselves and to other people as well. We are creating more unity and harmony on our planet, more love and abundance. Whatever is flowing to you in your life, whether it be good or bad, know that you are the creation. You are the creator of it. It was you. It was what you set forth previously in the past that has led to where you are at right now. You can understand this. You know this. Therefore, if you want to feel differently in the future, you must do something different and you must act on it. Do something different. And if you feel joyous and filled with laughter and love, then you know exactly what you need to do, and I don't need to tell you. Good job. Lead the way, show the others, just like you have been doing. You know exactly who I'm talking to. There's many of you. Everyone that you encounter is imprinted with your energetic imprint, even if it's only but temporarily. What impression, what print do you want to leave on people? Let it be a good one. This is what I have for you here today, my darlings. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. You can share this with a friend if you think it might be helpful for them. By the way, I love you, my darlings. Thank you for being here, and bless you. Have a blessed day. And there's just abundance raining down on you. I'm seeing it. Very beautiful. Love you all so very much. Take care.